Today, let we study more on the chapter Why Do We Fall Ill? In this chapter, we are going to learn more about health and what are the factors which can keep your health better and what is disease and how it will be caused and how it can be prevented. These things we are going to learn in this session. First, let me know what is health. Health is state of being well, to function well physically, mentally and socially. If health means a state of physical, mental and social well-being. So, a person to be healthy, he should be fit with physical fitness, mentally intellectual and also should possess very good adaptations in this community and society. Then such person is said to be very healthy person. Now, how to be healthy in the community? In the community, the garbage should be removed, collected and disposed. And it should have very good drainage system and also very good neighborhood. Don't allow to water to be stagnant around where we live. That may lead to poor health because of illness due to mosquitoes through which malaria easily can be spread. So it is always to be healthy, keep your environment, community free from pollution and hygienic. Next, let me know whether health is mere or disease free. No. Disease is something being uncomfortable and there may be particular cause for discomfort. So that leads to disease. Mere disease free cannot be called them as very healthy person. So to be healthy, the three main concepts, it should be physically fit, mentally intellectual and socially well-being. Then we call them as healthy person. How to identify a person is suffering from disease? Just by observing the symptoms, we can conclude that he is suffering from the disease. The signs of the disease are usually identified by the doctors, physicians, and even the laboratory test will identify from what kind of disease the people are suffering. And later, the diseases can be differentiated as acute and chronic disease. I already told health is a state of physical, mental, social well-being. In order to be well-being, even economical status will also plays a major role. If we have the money, we can have nutritious food and we can be more healthy. If there is no money because of deficiency of food, scarcity of food, we may feel ill. So, economic status will also decide the health conditions. So, a person should be well-being with the society so that he can adjust to the environment and he can keep the environment better so that he can lead very healthy life with good neighborhood. Now to be healthy, the basic things: washing regularly, sanitizing your hands to keep COVID-19 away. This is very important right now. Sanitizing, bathing, cleaning, cleaning the house, front yard, backyard, surrounding. This is very important. And keeping the surrounding and the restrooms very clean. It is more important to be healthy. Now, let me know more about acute and chronic disease. Acute disease, it is short period disease which can retain for 2 or more days and very soon it will be recovered. Such diseases are called acute diseases. Example: common cold, slight fever, etc. And chronic diseases are very long term disease and easily cannot be cured. It takes very long time, even sometime it will be persist. Example: elephantiasis, tuberculosis, etc. Acute and chronic diseases, even that may leads to poor health. Acute disease for short time, chronic disease for long time. Cough and cold are the few diseases which are good example for acute disease. Chronic disease are very drastic long term disease and it will brings very poor health. Example: elephantiasis and tuberculosis. Now, what are the causes of these diseases? Obviously, the answer is temperature, climatic conditions, nourishment, and microbes. Microbes are considered to be the major cause for poor health. Even sometimes the economic status, poverty, or lack of public service, even that may also brings poor health among the individuals. Infectious and non-infectious diseases. Infectious, which can easily spread from one person to another person, and it is mostly by the microbes or microorganisms. Such diseases are called infectious disease. Easily they spread in the community. Whereas non-infectious, that cannot be spread through the microorganisms. It is not spread by the pathogens. It may be by the genetical disorders, genetical abnormalities that may lead to high blood pressure due to excessive weight, lack of exercise, and diabetes, heart disease, and even cancer. They are not infected to person. Now, let me know infectious agents. Infectious agents are microorganisms. Now, they are virus, bacteria, protozoa, fungi, etc. Now, the pandemic disease COVID 19, which is a viral disease caused by coronavirus, and that too novel coronavirus. These are some of the images of infectious disease. The first one, SARS. SARS expansion is severe acute respiratory syndrome. This SARS caused by coronavirus, it was spread by China 2002. The next one, Leishmania. Leishmania is a protozoa which causes Kala Azar. The other one, Staphylococci, which is a bacteria which cause acne. Next, the picture of Trypanosoma, the protozoa which causes sleeping sickness. The last one, the adult roundworm, otherwise called Ascaris lumbricoides, and that creates intestinal disorders. These are some of the infectious agents spreads the diseases. The mode of spreading is microorganisms, air, water, food, and this can be prevented by using antibiotics like penicillin, which was invented by Alexander Fleming. This fight against bacteria. There will be antiviral drugs to treat virus. And also some of the diseases like AIDS, still the medicine is not completely discovered. So, better treatment always makes a person free from diseases. Even organ specific, tissue specific manifestations can also be seen. Some of the agents which causes the diseases like tuberculosis caused by bacteria, and the virus hepatitis causes jaundice which affects liver. HIV, which spreads through sexual organs, spread to lymph nodes all over the body. Malaria, the microbe enters through the mosquito bite and it affects liver and then to the RBC cells. The virus causing Japanese encephalitis or brain fever will also enter through mosquito bites and that will affect the brain. Common cold, the target organ is lung, feeling breathlessness, cough, etc. Jaundice, liver is target organ. Headaches, vomiting, fits or unconsciousness. This, the target organ is brain. Based on these symptoms, the doctor, physician will give treatment, and always getting treatment at the preliminary stage is very important rather than reaching at final stage. The main principles of treatment first is building up immunity system. Having immunity rich diets will build up very good immune system. Colorful fruits and veggies are good for developing immune system among the humans. Using antibiotics to kill bacteria, antiviral medicines to kill virus, and vaccinations are taken before infections. So, these are very essential in order to have healthy body. The principles of preventions. Prevention is better than cure. So, it is always taking precautionary measures to keep our health good is very important. Having nutritious food, keeping our surrounding neat, regular body exercises, free from contaminations is always the principles towards the prevention. And also increasing the immunity system by having regular immunity boosters. Many vaccines are available in the market. So, by taking regular vaccines, we can keep our body free from the diseases. The vaccines are for polio, hepatitis, that is jaundice, diphtheria, tetanus, and whooping cough, and also even for measles. Vaccines are available and it will be given in a regular dosage so that the diseases can be prevented. So it is always better to have healthy food, raw salads, regular intake of pasteurized milk, and keeping our surrounding healthy, hygienic keeps us more healthy and better health. The pandemic disease COVID 19, in order to get away from this infections, the precautions to be followed is we should wear mask when you reach the strangers, when you come out from the home, and regular sanitizing your hands, washing your hands regularly so that we can keep COVID 19 away. This is very important, and these precautions, if we follow, we can keep away the COVID 19 far. Even this disease been spread by China in 2019, and hence the name COVID 19 was named. Co means coronavirus, D means disease, coronavirus disease. Co, corona, VIV virus, D disease. It was infected in the year 2019, and hence COVID 19 was named.